of 6 trees to make broth, and it is written. So the people went forth and brought them, and made themselves broth, even one upon the roof of his house, and in their courts of the house of God, and at the street of the water gate, and at the street of the gate of Ephraim, and all congregation of them that were come against out of captivity made broth, and sat under the broth. And since the day of Joshua the son of Nun until the day had not the children of Israel done so. And there was very great gladness also day by day, from the day unto the last day, in reading the book of the law of God. And they kept the feast 7 days. And on the 8th day was a solemn assembly, according unto the manner. Chapter 9. Now in the 20th and 40th day of the month, the children of Israel were assembled with fasting and with sackcloth, and ate upon them. And the seed of Israel separated themselves from all strangers, and stood and confessed their sins and the iniquities of their father. And they stood up in their place and read in the book of the law of the Lord their God, 1/40 part of the day, and another 40 part of confession, and worshipped the Lord their God. And then stood up upon the stairs of the Levites, Jeshua and Bani Kadmiel, Shebana, Buni, Sherebiah, Banin, and Serani, and cried with a loud voice unto the Lord their God. Then Levite Jeshua and Kadmiel, Bani, Ashabana, Sherebiah, Odijah, Shebaniah, and Petaiah said, stand up and bless the Lord your God forever and ever, and blessed be the glorious name which is exalted above all blessings and praise. Thou even thou art Lord alone. Thou art made heaven and heaven of heavens, with all their hosts, the earth and all things that are herein, and seas and all that is therein. And thou preservest them all, and the host of heaven worshipped thee. Thou art the Lord of God, who didst chose Abraham, and broughtest him forth out of Ur and Chaldees, and gavest him the name of Abraham. The fathers his heart faithful before thee, and madest a covenant with him, to give the land of Canaanite and Arite, and Amorite, and the Perizzite, and the Jebusite, and the Gishonite, to give it, I say, to his seed, and has performed thy words, for thou art righteous, and darest see the affections of our fathers in Egypt, and others their cry by the Red Sea, and showed signs and wonders upon Pharaoh and on all his servants, and on the people of his land. For thou knowest that they dwelt proudly among them, so didst thou get thee a name as it is this day. And thou didst divide the sea before them, so that they went through the midst of the sea on the dry land, and their persecutors and thrust into the deep as a stone into the mighty water. Moreover, thou leadest them in the day by a cloudy pillar, and in the night by a pillar of fire, to give them light in the way wherein they should go. Thou camest down also upon the Mount Sinai, and spakest with them from heaven, and gavest them right judgment and true laws, good statutes and commandments, and madest known unto them their holy Sabbath and commandments, them precepts, statutes, and law by the hand of Moses thy servant, and gavest them bread from heaven for their hunger, and broughtest forth water for them out of the rock for their thirst, and proceeded them that they should go in and possess the land which thou art sworn to give them. But they and our fathers dwelt proudly, and hardened their necks, and hearkened not to thy commandments, and refused to obey us that thou didst among them. But I appointed a captain to return to their bondage. But thou pardoned, gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness, and forsook them not. Yea, when they had made them a molten calf, and said, this thy God that brought thee up out of Egypt, and had wrought great provocations, yet thou in the manifold mercies forsookest them not in the wilderness. The pillar of the cloud departed not from them by day to lead them in the way, neither the pillar of fire by night to shew them light and the way wherein they should go. Thou gavest also thy good spirit to instruct them, and withheld not the manna from their mouth, and gavest them water for their thirst. Yet 40 years didst thou sustain them in the wilderness, so they lacked nothing. Their clothes waxed not old, and their feet swelled not. Moreover, thou gave them kingdoms and nations, and dares divide them into corners, and they possessed the land of Sidon, and the land of king of Heshbon, and the land of Og king of Bashan. Their children also multiplied, thou as the stars of heaven, also brought them into the land, concerning which thou had promised to their fathers, that they should go into the possessed cities. So the children went into the possessed the land, and thou subdued before them the inhabitants of the land, and the Canaanites they gave them into their hands, and their kings and their people of the land, and they might do with them as they would. And they took strong city and a fat land, and possessed house full of all good well digged, vineyard and oliveyard, and fruit tree in abundance. So they did eat and were filled, and became fat, and delighted themselves in their great goodness. Nevertheless, they were disobedient and rebelled against thee, and cast thy law behind their backs, and slew their prophets which testified against them, to turn them to thee, and they wrought great provocations. Therefore thou delivered them into the hand of their enemies, who vexed them, and in the time of their troubles, when they cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven. According to the manifold mercy, thou gavest them saviors, who saved them out of the hand of their enemies. But after they had rest, they did evil against before thee. Therefore leftest thou them in the hand of their enemies, so that they had a dominion over them. Yet when they returned and cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven. And many times didst thou deliver them according to thy mercy, and testified against them, that thou mayest bring them again unto the law. Yet they dwelt proudly, and hearkened unto the commandment. For if a man do, he shall live in them, and withdraw and shudder, and harden their neck, and would not hear. Yet many years didst thou forbear them, and testified against them by the Spirit in thy prophet, yet would they not give ear. Therefore gavest thou them into the hand of the people of the land. Nevertheless, for thy great mercy's sake, thou didst not utterly consume them, forsake them, for thou art glorious and merciful God. Now therefore our God, the great, the mighty and the terrible God, who keepest commandments and mercies, and let all the trouble seem little before thee, that thou came upon us, on our kings and on our princes, and on our priests, and on our prophets, and on our fathers, and all thy people, since the time of the king of Israel unto this days. Howbeit thou art just in all that brought upon us, for thou hast done right, but we have done wickedly. Neither have our kings, our princes, our priests, nor our father kept thy law, nor hearkened unto thy commandments and the testimonies wherewith thou didst them. For they have not served thee in their kingdoms, and in the great goodness that thou gavest them, and in the land and fat which thou gavest before them, and turned they from their wicked work. Behold, we are servants. Behold, we are servants this day, and for the land that thou gavest us our father to eat the fruit thereof, and the good thereof, behold, we are servants in it, and it yielded much increase unto the king whom thou hast set over us. Because of our sin, also they had dominion over our bodies and over our castle and their prayers, and we are in great distress. And because of all this, we make a sure covenant and write it. And our princes, Levites, and priests sealed unto it. Chapter 10. Now those that sealed were Nehemiah the Trishatta, the son of Achaliah, and Zikijah, Seraiah, Azariah, Jeremiah, Pashur, Amariah, Machijah, Ashos, Shebaniah, Malom, Arim, Meremoth, Obadiah, Daniel, Gineton, Baruch, Mesulam, Abijah, Mijami, Meazi, Maziah, Bilgah, Shemaiah. These were the priests. And the Levite both Joshua the son of Azana, Bineo the son of Inadad, Kadmiel, and their brethren Shebana, Odijah, Kilta, Bisleah, Anan, Mischa, Rehob, Aspiah, Zakah, Zerabiah, Sabana, Odijah, Banin, Beniu, the chief of the people, Poesh, Puat, Moab, Elam, Zatu, Banin, Bunin, Adgad, Bihai, Adonijah, Bigvai, Hadin, Atta, Izkijah, Azor, Odaja, Ashom, Bizai, Araph, Anatol, Hebai, Magfash, Meshalam, Hazar, Meshalazel, Zadok, Zuda, Pelatiah, Anam, Anaiah, Ozar, Ananiah, Asob, Alusel, Bihal, Sobek, Rehob, Asabana, Melasa, and Ahijah, Hanan, Hannah, Melonch, Arim, and Banner. And the rest of the people, the priests of the Levites and porters, the singers, the Nethinims, and all that had separated themselves from the people of the land, unto the Lord of our God, their wives, their sons, and their daughter, everyone knowledge and having understanding. They clave to their brethren, their nobles, and entered into the courts, and into an oath to walk in God's law, which was given by Moses, the servant of God, to observe and to do commandments of the Lord our Lord, and the judgment of his statutes, and that we would not give out our daughters unto the people of the land, nor take their daughters for our sons. And if people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we will not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on holy day, and that we will leave the 70th and the expiation of every debt. Also we made ordinance for us to charge ourselves yearly with the third part of a shekel for the service of the house of God, for the shewbread, and for the continual meat offering, and for the continual burnt offering, and for Sabbath a new month, for the set feast, and for the holy things, for the sins real, and for all the works of the house of our God. And we cast the laws among the priests and Levites and the people for the wood offering, to bring it unto the house of our God, after the house of our fathers at times appointed year by year, to burn upon the altar of our God, of the Lord our God, as it is written in the law, and to bring the first fruits of our ground, and the first fruits of all fruits, and all trees, year by year, unto the house of the Lord, also the firstborn of our sons, and of our cattle, and it is written in the law, and in the firstling of our herds, and of the flocks, to bring to the house of God, unto the priest and the minister in the house of our God, and that we should bring the first fruits of our doing, and of our offering, and the fruits of all manner of trees, of wine and of oil, unto the priests to the chambers of the house of our God, and the tithes of our ground unto the Levites. And the same Levite might have the tithes of in all the cities of our tillage. And the priest, the son of Aaron, shall be with the Levites. When the Levites takes tithe, and the Levites shall bring up the tithe of the tithe unto the house of our God, the chambers into the children's house. For the children of Israel and the children of Levi shall bring the offering of the corn, of the new wine, the oil, unto the chambers, where are all vessels the sanctuary, and the priests that ministers, and the porters, and the singers, and we will not forsake the house of our God. Chapter 11. And the rulers of the people dwelt at Jerusalem. The rest of the people also cast laws to bring one of 10 to dwell in Jerusalem, the only city and 9 part to dwell in their city. And the people blessed all the men that willing offer themselves to dwell at Jerusalem. Now these are the chiefs of province that dwell in Jerusalem, but in city of Judah dwell everyone in his possession in their cities. To wit, Israel the priests, and the Levites, and the Nethinims, and the children of Solomon's servant. And the Jerusalem dwelt certain of children of Judah and the children of Benjamin. Of the children of Judah, Nathaniah the son of Uzzah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Sephatah, the son of Malali, of the children of Perez, and Maaseiah the son of Baruch, the son of Kohazel, the son of Hazar, the son of Adaiah, the son of Joarib, the son of Zechariah, the son of Shiloni. All these sons of Perez that dwell at Jerusalem were 400, 68 valiant men. And these are the sons of Benjamin: Sallu the son of Meshulam, the son of Joed, son of Pelda, the son of Korah, the son of Meshah, the son of Itel, the son of Jeshua, and after Josiah, and after him Gibar, Saliah, 928, and the son of Zikri, and their overseer. And Judah the son of Senior was second over the city. Of the priest Judah the son of Jerob, Jachin, Syria the son of Ikal, the son of Meshalom, the son of Zadok, the son of Meralt, the son of Aritob, was the ruler of the house. And their brethren that did the work of the house were 822. And Adaiah the son of Jerome, the son of Peliam, the son of Harzi, the son of Zechariah, the son of Peshal, the son of Machia, and his brethren chief of the fathers 214, and 2, and Amasha, the son of Azariel, the son of Asai, the son of Metamoth, the son of Iman, and their brethren, mighty men of valor, and 120 and 8, and their overseer was Zabdiel, the son of one of the great men. Also the Levite Shema, the son of Hasbon, Ashub, the son of Azikab, the son of Ashbia, the son of Buni, and the Sabbatai, and Josbad of the chief of the Levites, and oversight of the outward business of the house of God, and Metania, the son of Micah, the son of Zabdi, the son of Asphab, was the principal beginning to thanksgiving in prayer, and Bakupiah, the son called among his brethren, and Abda, the son of Shemua, the son of Galia, the son of Jedaton. All the Levites in the holy city were 204 scores and 4. Moreover, the porter Jacob, Telon, and their brethren, and kept the gate, were 117 and 2. And the reside of Israel, of the priests and the Levites, were in all cities of Judah, everyone in his inheritance. But the natives dwelt in Opel, and in Zia, and Sippah, were over the natives. And overseer also of the Levites and Jerusalem was Uzziah, the son of Bani, the son of Asbiah, the son of Metania, the son of Micha, the son of Alpha, and singers were over business of the house of God. For it was the king's commandment concerning that a certain portion should be for the singer, due for every day. And Petaniah, the son of Meazabel, the children of Zerah, the son of Judah, was at the king's hand in matters concerning the people. And for the village with their feet, some of the children of Judah dwell at Kijarabat in the village thereof, and at Dibon, and in the village thereof, and at Jekabel, and in the village thereof, and at Jeshuan and Morada, and Beaphilet, and at Azashel, and at Bathsheba, and the village thereof, and at Zillag, and at Mekano, and in the village thereof, and at Herumon, and Zerah, and at Jarmuth, Zauna, Adullam, and in the village at Lachid, and the field thereof, at Azekah, and in the village thereof, and they dwell in Bathsheba unto the valley of the Hinnom. The children also of Benjamin for Geba dwell at Michmash, and Aijah, and Bethel, and in their villages, and at Aronite, Moab, and Ananiah, Azor, Ramah, Gitaim, Hadid, Zibeon, Nebalat, Lord, and on the valley of craftsmen, and the Levites were division in Judah and in Benjamin. Chapter 12. Now these are the priests and the Levites that went up to Zerubbabel, and the son of Shealtiel, and Jeshua, Seraiah, Jeremiah, Isra, Amara, Melech, Atosh, Shekaniah, Rehum, Meremoth, Ido, Ginotol, Abijah, Miami, Miada, Bijah, Shemaiah, and Jeorib, Jida, Shalu, Amok, Ikah, Jediah. These were the chief of the priests and of their brethren in the days of Joshua. Moreover, the Levites, Jeshua, Binu, Kadmiel, Sherebiah, Judah, and Metana, which was over the thanksgiving, he and his brethren, also Bechaniah and Huni, their brethren went over against them in the watches. And Jeshua begot Joachim, and begot Eliashib, and Eliashib begot Jeada, and Jeada begot Jonathan, and Jonathan begot Jadua. And in the days of the Joachim were praised the chief of the father, and the Syria mayor of Jeremiah, Ananiah, of Israel, Meshulam, and Amaniah, Zuana, of Melchur, Jonathan, of Sibania, Joseph, of Harim, Adna, of Meroth, Hizkiah, of Hido, Zachariah, of Ginniton, Mesalom, of Abijah, Zikri, and Miamin, of Moadio, Pilta, of Biga, Shamia of Simea, Jonathan, and of Jeorib, Metania, and of Jedida, Uzil, of Salia, Kalia, and Amok, Iba, of Hikana, Asabiah, and Jedida, Nathaniel. The Levites in the days of Eliashib, Joada, and Joanna, and Jadua were recorded chiefs of the father, also the priests, to reign of Darius the Persian, the son of Levi, the chief of the father, were written in the book of the Chronicles, even unto the days of the Joanna, the son of Erarib, and the chief, the Levite, Asabiah, Serabiah, and Jeshua, the son of Kedmiel, and the brethren over against them to praise and to give thanks according to their commandment of David, the man of God, world over against world, Matania and Mabikar, Obadiah, Meshullam, Talmon, Akkob were potters keeping the word at the threshold of the gate. These were in the days of Joachim the son of Joshua and the son of Jozadak, and in the days of Nehemiah the governor and Hizra the priest, the scribe. And at the creation of the wall of Jerusalem, they saw the Levites out of all their places to bring them to Jerusalem, to keep them gladness, both with thanksgiving and with singing, with cymbals, psalteries, and harps. And some of the singers gathered themselves together both out of the plain country, round about Jerusalem, from village of Naphtali, also from the house of Giga, and of the field